right. We're back. Let's see if this works. Keep up the feedback. We don't really know. We're sitting right next to, like, we're up in the rafters here. There's, like, metal all around us in a concrete bunker. So none of these buildings were built for Wi-Fi. John, I don't know if you've ever been in the law school, the University of Minnesota Law School building.
Yes.
Those classrooms, they could survive a thermonuclear warhead right into them and they wouldn't even feel it. So brutal. I went in there for a CLE once and almost lost my will to live. It was bad.
Yeah, you go down in the basement there, got a lower level, and you're like, I sure hope there's not an emergency evacuation.
Right. It could have been either the bunker-like format or it could have been the 6-hour seminar on the intricacies of
UCC.
Yeah, UCC tax filings. I can't remember which one. I blocked it out. So South St. Paul, just like yesterday, showed 11 guys over there. So
looks like maybe 10 guys. Young lady.
Yep. Got Leaf Ben and have a soccer game after this, and then come back to the forecast. 15,000 calories.
Where's the soccer game at?
It's over at Sonny Fields over in St. Paul somewhere.
All right, so we had some streaming issues. Hopefully we've got that figured out.
Oh, better with the Wi-Fi.
We've gone to Wi-Fi, which we think is better. Again, this South St. Paul team was beat by Prior Lake 10-0 yesterday. Edina beat the Matamidi Gold team 6-3. Edina beat the Matamidi Gold team in every period, so they got 1 point for each period they won, and they got 6 points for the win for a total of 9. Prior Lake winning 10-0, but they didn't score any goals in the second period, so they ended up not getting a point for that, so 9 points each. Take it away, Steve.
All right, here we go with the top line, D'Angelo, Solberg, and Russ. Vareka, Olsen out there. Let's see if we can have Charlie Rebstock avoid blowing too many guys up today. Here's Solberg in, down the slot by 1. He scored. Good goal. Just got to try to avoid always with that line. You got to try to avoid being one-on-one. It's not a good place to be.
Well, you really got to avoid getting in some bad habits here. You know, if you get a team that can't really defend itself.
So here's Gorski, Bame, and Lemaitre. South St. Paul, Lemaitre beavering away there on the near board. Runs a small collision. Sponsored by Lemaitre's auto repair. Good breakout here by South back. Carter Campbell's back, no problem. Shackelford on the other D pair. Working up along the half boards here. Bame looking for someone to pass to. Goes by 1. Just tied up along the boards. Nice job by Owen not running that guy over. Here's Lemaitre with it. Cuts back. Just checked off his stick at the end. Lemaitre behind the net. Looking for someone to pass to. Ben London out front. Oop. Just couldn't get the pass through to him. Here's Charlie Rebstock. Walks the line. Flips one in. Good save by the goalie. Ben London trying to crash it there. Baines in front of the net. They try to fire it out. Offside. Or icing.
Mason Lemaitre featuring a new mouthguard and a new stick today.
That's right. It's a nice $250 day yesterday. I'm just glad he didn't put the butt end into his stomach and really hurt himself. All right, we got London, Olsen, and Malepsky out there. Here's Vareka from the point, fires one in. Skated down there in front by South St. Paul, and they spin out. Here's on the breakout. Good pass up, interrupted by Rebstock. Here's London with it. London enters the zone with speed, looking for someone to pass to, tries to fire across the middle. Fires wide. Malewski. Good work in the corner there, 2-on-2. Olsen. Back with another shot. He caught in the dash there. Here's Malewski's out. Finds London behind the net. London behind the net. Oh, just missed out front. Ski cutting and then missed Olsen there. Pass. Work by South St. Paul bringing it in. Oh, good save by Ryder Rose. Never saw it. Thought it didn't happen.
Might have closed his eyes on that.
It's good to see the Packers again. I haven't seen them in a long time. Their program.
A little bit of trip. Grew up in Invergrove in about 1988. On to play professional baseball. To fight in World War II.
It's really cool. Yes, they got a lot of players, great baseball players. They were good sports there for a while, and then people kind of moved out of the area there, and it got bleak, but it's coming back. Sober yet. There by the goaltender on Chase Run. Here in the first, Edina 1, South St. Paul 0. Early days, basically one way. Here's the goal. Metro. Jackson. The kind of hopefully he's all right on the bench, so he's walking around in a boot, so that's a good to see. Here's Bain with a check. Gorski, stuff. Here's Bain. The Metro's going to collect. Just shovels it out to Andy Olsen. Olsen walks the line. Shack bomb. Oh! Shack bomb off the front post.
That was Big Shack.
I was interested to hear that there's a little shack.
There is. More of a laser shot.
Oh, so the little one is still hard, but
it's hard,
but small.
Quicker. The release is quicker.
It's important to name the shots, otherwise, who knows what you're doing. Oh, goes. Campbell just up. Bain was again by one. Goaltenders come back into it here. Edina, 7:46 left to go here in the first. This is the London, Ryan Olsen, Malewski. Vereka and Camp to the D pair. London. Vereka. Enter the zone and they're offsides. 88 on the far side there. Got a little eager to enter the zone. Tough to make a move. Still 1-0. I do like the. There we go. Malewski. Good work by Malewski winning that face-off. London got tied up there and just tied his guy up, and then Malewski came up with the puck. Here's Ryan Olsen along the half boards. Fires it out to Vereka. Great pass. Vereka walks the line looking for someone to pass to. Oh, Ryan Olsen just shovels one on net there. Malewski goes into the corner after it. Tries to ring it back around to London behind the net. That was intercepted. Campbell Arthur fires it back down. Ooh, just wide of the far post there. Here's London with it again. Looking around. Ooh, London dodges a check there. Spins around. London checked off of his stick. Ryan Olsen trying to hold it up. Vereka just fires it by him. This should be icing. I play a fun game with myself where I don't look at that lower ref and see if it's going to be icing or not. And then I'm surprised every time. Keeps it interesting. Back to the first-year line here. D'Angelo, Russ, and Solberg. Oh, D'Angelo, good win right there. Just out of Russ's reach. Here's Andy Olsen from the point. Just shovels it behind the net. Russ goes back to collect his stick. Solberg on the half boards. Rolls off of his stick, spun around. Russ stick handling in a phone booth. Oh, Rebstock had just cleared the zone, but they'll cycle back around here. D'Angelo, nice work getting onside. Just missed it there. Comes back out to Andy Olson. Andy Olson looking for someone to pass to. Good pass to D'Angelo there in the middle. Chips it out to Solberg by 1 by 2. Trip down, no call. Here's Russ. Oh, Russ fires it home. Good goal by Chase Russ. Got it wide open there in the slot, and that's always trouble. Ooh, we got the horns.
Sounds like the horns just waking up.
Yeah, it's early for the horn. It's early for us all. 6:12 left to go here in the first. 2-0 Edina. Good goal by Chase Russ right there. And Jason Solberg got the first one. It's Gorski, Lemaitre, and Bame. Oh, Lemaitre made a move, and Gorski couldn't drag the toe. Just avoided offside. They only got 3 defensemen for the Packers. It's going to be a long day for those guys. Shackelford, Andy Olson, the deep pair. Here's Bame by 1. Bame tried to pick a corner. Good save. Here's Gorski into it. Feathers it up the boards to Campbell Arthur. Campbell Arthur walks the line. Oh, Lemaitre fans on the shot from the far post there. Bame back to the point. Oh, knocked down a little bit there. Good work by the Packers on the boards there. Creates a turnover. Gorski to the middle. Just couldn't find Lemaitre. Good work by Campbell Arthur.
That's another goal for Edina. It comes at even strength. 5 minutes, 48 seconds into the opening period. Scored by number 15, Chase Russ. With an assist to number 3, Jason Solberg.
Bame from the short side.
Luke D'Angelo.
Oh, a little extra cross check in there.
Solberg and D'Angelo.
I like that guy's voice.
Yeah, he might.
Sonorous.
We need to get him on the broadcast.
Him and that little kid, I think they could.
Yeah.
We could be getting somewhere. All right, here's the London Olsen Malevsky line again. Vareka's out there with Rebstock. London wins it forward to Malevsky. Malevsky, can he backhand it? Oh, just couldn't get it off his stick there to get a shot. Oh, he fires it by, just misses Rebstock at the point, so this will be all the way down. Now they're in a foot race. Behind the net. Here's London with it. 3-on-2 if they hurry. London takes this guy in the corner, checked into the boards. Slashes a guy on the far side there. Here's Andy Olson. They're guarding that point shot. They don't want to let Vareka get a shot here. Here's Andy Olson. Good spin out. Finds Malevsky. Ryan. What did I say? Andy Olson again? That's terrible.
We got to get you off the Carter Campbell.
I know. Oh, he fired it into the... Well, I like Carter Campbell. I think that's a good portmanteau. It's for all the vocabulary coaches out there in the audience. Good spin by Ryan Olson there. He's played great. Campbell Arthur's been playing great recently. Back to the D'Angelo Solberg Russ line here. Just caught in everyone's skates here at center ice. South St. Paul comes out with it. This is Andy Olson. First shot in anger there by South St. Paul. Shackelford, nice toe drag there to get out of danger. Finds Solberg on the far side. And Solberg here coming up the near boards. Trying to put in check, just using his stick there to ward off the defenseman. Trying to leak a guy out behind. It's going to be icing. Whoa, don't hit him. There you go. Good work. Come back down. 3:53 left to go here in the first. 2-0 Edina. South St. Paul's goalie's been really good. D'Angelo, Russ, and Solberg stay out there. Shackelford and Andy Olson. Tied up there at the faceoff dot. Russ comes up with it. Spins out. D'Angelo checked along the half boards here. They go into the corner. Shackelford just tries to dump it down. Knocked down. Ooh, good pinch by Andy Olson. Drags this guy down. No call. Andy Olson circles back with it. Finds Shackelford. Shackelford to Solberg. Solberg finds D'Angelo cutting through the middle. Their defenseman was alive to it. Checked off the puck there. Good defense by South St. Paul. Comes out to center. Here's the little shack bomb, or maybe that was the big one. I don't know. Knocked down, and they make it to center. Solberg bumps his guy. They got a guy on their team who's about as big as Jason, so Oh, good move by Chase Russ. Finds Solberg for the one-timer who just missed the far point. Good shot. Good setup there by Chase Russ. Here's D'Angelo around the net, circling. Comes up the short side. Here's Rebstock with it. Just feathers one in there. Deflected. Solberg gloves it down. Collects behind the net. Spins out of the check. Looking. Finds. Oh, there he's Lemaitre right out in front. Good save by the goaltender. Good find by Jason Solberg. Just waiting for Lemaitre to get open in the middle there. Good save by the goaltender. 2:45 left to go here in the first. 2-0 Edina. Gorski, Lemaitre, Bame right now. Rebstock and Andy Olson. Or this is Campbell Arthur, sorry. Around to the near corner. Bame goes in after it. Rebstock holds the line. He's playing on the opposite side right now. Bame collects it, taken down, no call. Big on small violence there. Can't find the puck. Lemaitre comes out with it. Oh, and he feathered it across. He tried to go to Gorski. Gave the goalie the eyes and tried to go to Gorski. First time, good pass. Here's Gorski out of the corner with it. Fires on. Goalie doesn't come up with it. Loose in front, and Lemaitre scores. Goalie just couldn't find the handle on that. Came out to the far point there, and Lemaitre chipped it home. So 3-0 Edina. 2:09 left to go here in the first. 3-0 Edina. Goals by Russ, Solberg, and Lemaitre. The standard trio for sure. London, Ryan Olson. Thad Malewski out there. Vreka finds Andy Olson. Andy Olson tries to belly out, rolls off of his stick. Good save by Ryder Rose. Andy Olson clears the danger there. Malewski tries to chip up the boards. Oh, and he blocks the pass. Here comes Malewski one-on-one. Cuts to his forehand, which is good, and he scores!
Wow, they're going to get 4 goals in the first here.
Thad Malewski. A goal that's important to some. Good goal by Malewski. Got it onto his forehand and beat the goalie high blocker side. Malewski eschewed the typical handshake line there. He just went right back to the faceoff dot. London stays out there. London tried to find Malewski there, just interrupted by South St. Paul, and they belly out trying to find a pass. Ryan Olson here in the back check. They dump it in the corner, and Andy Olson's going to collect on the far side. Comes out to the near side, looking for a pass. Here's London, chips it by his guy just out to center. Puts on the Jets there. Ryan Olson's going to collect it. Here's Ryan Olson one-on-one.
This is the last minute of play in the period.
Cuts to the net. Oh, and he scored! Oh, Ryan Olson.
Nice move by Ryan.
Good move. Just took it strong to the net. Didn't dump it in. Just took it strong, and he ended up scoring.
I think that goalie thought with Ryan's long reach he was going round.
Yeah, right.
And Ryan kind of gave him the Bobby Smith. I can still reach you.
I can still get there. 5-0 Edina. Just under a minute left to go here in the first. We're back to the D'Angelo Russ Solberg line. Rebstock and Shackelford are the D pair. I think that's going to be Ryan Olson unassisted. Good to see him get rewarded. Oop. Oh, back to a minute 11 here.
Jason Solberg's got some family in South St. Paul, so I think he's asking 92 there if he knows any of them.
Go. Here we go, Solberg on it. Good check. Russ is going to glove that down. Come to the blue line. Knocked off the puck there. Good play by the defenseman there. Avoids Solberg, but Russ blocks it down. Here's Solberg in the corner. Waiting. Drop pass to Russ. Less than a minute to go here. 40 seconds more or less. Oh, Rebstock in the slot. Just whiffed on the shot a little bit there. Good check by Russ. Solberg put a guy in check. They just dump it down behind the net. 30 seconds left to go here in the third. Comes around to Shackelford. Shackelford on the hard pinch. Holds his line. Ooh, they come out with a good breakout here. D'Angelo had done a nice job of cycling back, so we got plenty of defensemen back. Oh, lift the stick. Ooh, thought about it. 15 seconds left to go in the third. Solberg knocks it down. Uh-oh, Solberg coming in one-on-one. Toe drag. Oh, good defense. Didn't react too hard. That looked like it hurt. Shot knocked down. Here we go to the end of the period. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Good check by Russ just to avoid any issues. And here we go. All right, 5-0 Edina. End of the first period.
had no stuff today.
We got no stuff. Oh, no stuff. We're out of stuff. That's what happens at the end of the year. We run out of stuff.
Producer
Yes,
is saying
right.
we have to stretch. We have to stretch.
We have no stuff. We have to keep going. Okay, we'll just keep going then.
Anyways, kind of a low energy game on both sides here.
Too early even for the boys.
Yep, and quite primarily being played in the South St. Paul end. South St. Paul's had a few chances.
Yeah, but as you said earlier, just got to avoid the bad habits, move the puck, keep it rolling, put the pressure on them, keep moving it around. Don't want to get too individualistic. The game this afternoon, who do we play this afternoon?
We're going to play the number 2 team in the state. We're going to play Prior Lake. We played them once before in districts. We lost 4-2 with an open net goal at the end. It's going to be see how much both teams have grown.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. Those guys were good already, and I assume Prior Lake will be just as good again. So
yeah, they have a really good goalie that kind of keeps them in the action for a while.
Oh, I remember that game. They kind of, we had a lot of chances, and then they scored on every one of theirs.
Yep.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Now, I'm not sure if this game gets tied up, if we'll go to a 5-minute overtime or go right to the shootout. But I'll check. I'm gonna check while you're.
I was gonna say
you
only read half the rules. Come on. I like the Roseau rules, which is two toughest guys go to center ice and we see who wins.
Yeah.
Or coin flip, either one. Good early morning crowd here for this game too. I mean, this is early for 7th graders. It's early for us too. Yeah, this. Catherine Rebstock's loving the music right now. It's not your traditional hockey between period music. This guy likes singer-songwriters.
I'll be giving the benediction between the second and third period.
Ooh, Lemaitre tried to walk back out. Bames checks it off. Camel Arthur comes down the boards looking for someone to pass. Oh, he found Gorski right in front. Great pass by Camel Arthur.
51 seconds of the opening period. Also 49 at the 10:20 mark. Number 8, Molepsky all alone. That's Molepsky unassisted.
Here comes Lemaitre out front. Oh, tried to find Gorski at the far point.
And a goal, number 15, Chase Russ.
They just fire it down. It's going to be icing.
And number 12, Charlie Verrecka. Russ from Olsen and Verrecka.
All right.
It will now be running time.
Oh, running time at 5-0. All right. So
Would have been nice to know earlier this morning.
Yeah, this might be a quick one. Good hold there by Shackelford. Finds Molepsky. Molepsky tries to drag it. Find London out front. Just knocked off of his stick. Comes out to center. Ryan Olsen comes down. Good back check by Ryan Olsen there. It's played really well. Here's Ryan Olsen again. Caught up in their skates. They get on sides. Here's the Packers. They join the line. London's got it. He just feathers it out to center. Tries to find Olsen. He chips it by his guy. Now it's a foot race. Molepsky cutting to the net. Just out of his reach. London holds it. Good hold there by my son. Here's London again at the point. Knocked down. No call. I don't think we're going to get any calls in this game. Here's Molepsky and Ryan Olsen going to work along in the far corner. Molepsky cuts out. Goes back the way he came. Tries to find Ryan Olsen. Ryan Olsen looking for someone to pass to. Finds Ben London in the slot. He fires one in there. Knocked down out front. Ryan Olsen. Molepsky put him in check. London holds the line. Holds it again. Fires in a shot. Just saved. That was going to leak by there. So here we go, switching up 5-0 Edina. We're in running time now. 9:35 left to go here in the second period. So this game is going to be a quick one, everybody. Russ, D'Angelo, Solberg, Campbell Arthur collects. Just holds the line. Good work there. Rebstock out there on the D pair of Campbell Arthur. Russ and D'Angelo doing work in the corner. Solberg comes over to help. Campbell Arthur trying to stick it up. They just get it out to center there. Campbell Arthur, falls down, blew a tire. Rebstock back to collect. Good work. Good defensive balance on that one. Comes out to Solberg. Solberg looking for someone to pass to. Intercepted at the line. They fire it in. Good shot. Good hard shot by 92 there. Rings all the way
They had to go to the
around.
high school to get a jersey for that guy.
He's a big kid. Here's Solberg on the rush. Campbell Arthur was going to join. Instead, he goes for a change. Solberg by 1 by 2, checked off of his stick. Oh, tried to find Russ cutting through there just off of his stick, and it goes all the way down. Vareka couldn't hold the line. They're going to collect. They're going to catch him in a change here if they hurry. Ooh, good collection there by Chase Russ. Solberg. Gorski just behind Gorski as he was cutting to the net. Oh, he fires it right out front, and Solberg was tied up. Here's Andy Olson comes over. That D guy's got a long way to go. 33 in after it. One hand on the stick. Trying to put him in check. Ooh, good work over there. Here's Solberg up the boards again. Avoids the stick check. Oh, doesn't. Then 33 collects it by 1. Ooh, Andy Olson just caught in his skates. Good work on the defense. Tries to spin back around. Comes out the near side. Oh, and he found Lemaitre. Oh, just good idea. Just missed him with the pass.
That 33 for South St. Paul was giving him some problems there.
Yeah, he's good. Nice and calm. All right, so we got the full line change now. Gorski, Bame, and Lemaitre. Rebstock and Shackelford, the D pair. Ryder Rose hasn't really been tested here. We got about 7:20 left to go here in the second. Running time now because we're up 5-0. 5-0 Edina. Deflected out front. Rebstock goes in after it. Oop, good find there. Stick checked in front. Lots of traffic. Ryder Rose makes a save and kind of just shovels it into the corner. South St. Paul with a little jump right here. Oh, it just comes out to center. And here's Bame with it. Good work on the... Oh, and he lost control of it. Oh, he tried to do the spinorama and it just rolled off his stick. Good work by Bame to cause the turnover right there. Oh, they tried to shove it back to the point. Didn't work. Good hook by Lemaitre right there. Not called. Here's Bame. Block. Good block by 33. He's been good. Lemaitre walks out of the corner with it. Ooh, tried to feather one across. Rebstock holds the line. He's going to get a shot in. Knocked high stick, and we're going to get a high stick. Gorski just reached up too high for that one. Good shot by Rebstock. And we're all the way down here on the high stick. Back to the London Ryan Olsen, Thad Malewski line. One back to the point. They try to cycle it back around, but Ryan Olsen collects one-on-one. Malewski joins the rush.
Go, Ryan. Oh,
good hard shot. Good save by the goaltender. Goaltender's really held him in this one. They fired around, but good hold by Charlie Vareka. He just dumps it back down in the corner. London collects. Oh, he finds Malewski in the middle. Oh, and he just fired it wide. Ryan Olsen was there too. Olsen to Malewski. Malewski fires one in there. Deflected again. They go behind the boards. Malewski finds Ryan Olsen. They're running this little game. Olsen doesn't quite get it. Good save by the goaltender. London goes into the corner. Spins out of the check. Oh, he tried to find Ryan Olsen out front. Just knocked down off of the stick. Oh, and Campbell Arthur just couldn't get a hold of it right there. Comes back out to center. He dumps it back in. Good play by 67 there. London comes back to collect. Shovels it to Arthur. Arthur to Vareka here. Vareka to Ryan Olsen. Avoids the check. He dumps it in. Just touched by London, so there's no icing. He just comes right back out to center. 92 on the move here. Just lost an edge. Fell down. He made a nice little move there on Vareka. They find Malewski skating out. Here's Campbell Arthur disrupting the center ice zone here. He gets the red line and fires it in. Here's Solberg in, and they go for a change. We get the Solberg, D'Angelo, Russ line back. Solberg takes his guy into the boards. D'Angelo on the forecheck. Russ is going to collect this one. 21 was already backing out for the Packers. Russ by 1 by 2. Oh, and he just went over the net. 5-0 Edina. 4:35 left to go here in the second period. We're in running time right now because it's 5-0.
Gonna want to get one here because you need to win each period.
Yeah,
too.
you got to win each period. Yep. Rebstock just knocked off of his stick. Rebstock holds again, dumps it back down. John, is it the top two on each side go to the semifinals? Is that kind of how it works?
I don't know that. I think.
Or is it just total points?
I think you have 3 pools, so you get the 3 top teams out of each pool.
Oh, and
then you take the highest second point from all pools.
But the points thing, yeah. Russ skates through Solberg, who was setting up a cone drill. Oh, and he clanks one off the post. 3:50 left to go here in the second. 5-0 Edina. D'Angelo holds it again, dumps it back down. Ooh, big shot by Andy Olsen, just wide of the net. Solberg causing some havoc, and they dump it down the ice. I think this is going to end up being icing. Oh, see? I've been kind of right this one. Got most of the icings right. By the time they take this face-off, there's going to be about 3 minutes left to go in this period. Oh, maybe 3:20. This is the Bame-Gorski-Lemetry line. Good win by Gorski. Lemetry picks it up. Ooh, and he just fires it high. Lemetry looking for someone to pass to. He shovels it back to Shackelford. Here's a little mini shack bomb. Finds Bame out in front. Oh, and Bame scores.
That's a big goal.
That's a big goal that we needed.
Right there.
Off the post and in. Nothing you can do about that one.
A lot of players shooting over this goalie. I wonder if it's a bit of an optical illusion given his diminutive stature.
It's like one of those Escher paintings.
Yeah.
You don't know. Yeah, I hear you. Campbell Arthur, good work there, tying it up. Once again, good use of the mouth guard by Campbell Arthur, using it to hold down the front of his face mask there.
Edina's goal comes 8 minutes, 56 seconds.
Bame dumps it out to center, but not out. Bame runs his guy over as he was trying to put in check. Skates by 1. Skates by 2. Fires it in, just wide of the net. 2:15 left to go here in the second. 6-0 Edina now. But as John points out, we need to win every period, so that was a big. Campbell Arthur walks down. Ooh, just off of his stick. Collects again, fires one in there. Ooh, good block down in front by 33. South St. Paul's good player. Here we go. Gorski spins out, put in check. Good check there. Good defense. Here's Lemetry and Gorski in the corner. Comes out to Campbell Arthur. Good pass out front. Just fires it just wide. Looking for a tip out there. Ryan Olsen's out there now. They got at least one of the forwards to move. Tried to find the Gorski cutting through the middle there. Shackelford's going to hold the line. Here's the big shack bomb.
That is the big boy.
Yeah, I felt bad about that one. Good save by the goalie. Caught it in the shoulder. Campbell Arthur just cycles it back around. This is a long stretch here. Ooh, they found him right out in front. Ryan Olsen. Oh, glove down by the goalie. Great find by Lemetry. Tries to go out to the point. Shackelford holds again. Walks by 1, walks by 2. Buries a guy on his way to the net. No call. Ryan Olsen disrupts the play. And now here come the Packers. Good shot by Ryder Rose, deflected out front. Oh, and they can't get it home. Good save by Ryder Rose. It just went back into traffic, so that could have been trouble. And we're going to get... Oh, they waved off icing. All right. Apparently that was too long of the roundabout way. There's London. Ryan Olsen stayed out there. Rebstock, they were changing the D behind. Here's Verrecka going to collect, and he's just going to dump it out to center. They come right back. Ooh. Just missed a guy cutting in the net right there. Malewski was back on the D on the back check. Good check by Rebstock there. Working along in the near corner. Now London comes to join the fight. Uses his body, flips it around to Ryan Olsen. Ryan Olsen's going to have a free breakout here. Ryan Olsen tried to find Malewski just behind him. Touched at center. Less than 30 seconds left to go here in the second.
London beavering along.
Beavering away along the half boards. That was less of a beaver than just kind of a dam building exercise over there. And they dump it down. 10 seconds left to go. Either way, they wave off icing. 10 seconds left to go here in the second. 6-0 Edina. As John said, it was important we scored at least one goal this period. Rebstock walks out with it, knocked off of his stick. I think he knows how much time is left. South St. Paul is definitely running out of gas here.
Yeah, so interestingly enough for South St. Paul, they played Prior Lake yesterday, lost 10-0, but they shut them out in the second period. And here today, they hold Edina White, the third-place team in the state, to 1 goal in the second period. So that second period seems to be their strong point.
I will tell you, Tricia London is irate that in the staff rankings that the green team is ranked ahead of the white team.
Well,
I've tried to explain to her that it's subjective, but she's not having it.
Well, I mean, it is difficult to be third in your district and first in the state, and now ahead of the second place team in the district.
Yeah, well,
but, you know what? I think I like staying off the radar for.
That's right.
This weekend, and then we'll take our chances through the end of the year.
You don't want anybody to know who you are. It's fine. Now, what does happen here at the end of the year, John? We got district tournament coming up in a couple weeks.
So my understanding is, there'll be a district tournament, and the lower place teams will have to play some games to play the upper top teams.
Oh, okay.
And then it's either I believe it's the top. Either the top team gets a placement. If you win the districts, you get.
You go automatically to regionals.
You automatically go to regions. It's just a matter of how you do in districts on how you get placed.
I see. All right. So that is kind of important then. That becomes important.
It does. And I'm not sure if 2 or 3 teams go from districts to regions. And regions this year are going to be down in Marshall, Minnesota.
Well, that's fun.
And maybe somebody can send us a group me whether there is America in Marshall, Minnesota.
You said there was only one waffle maker in this one, though, and that's no good for me. Without 2 waffle makers, we can't really get it
those
done.
waffles were pretty good.
No, they are pretty good.
But it kind of threw my scale off when I got home on.
Well, it hadn't been calibrated correctly. I think, the cold weather affects the calibration on that. Here's the D'Angelo Russ Solberg line again. Again, we got to win a period, so we got to score 1. We're in running time, 6-0. Here comes to Andy Olson at the point. Ooh, just fired one into Solberg. Just got caught in his skates a little bit there. Shackelford on the hard pinch, and they just dump it out to center. That's going to be icing.
Yeah, we went to Atlantis one year on spring break, and they have a buffet there that it's hard to get out of there. Let's put it that way. It's pretty good.
Well, the views, obviously. You just want to hang around for the views.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Here's Gorski Bame. Bame just collects. Oh, he fired it short side. Lemaitre chips it in. Oh, that was Gorski. Good score by Gorski right there. Just cleaning up the loose change there at the back post. So 7-0 Edina right now. That's good. You got to get 1. Got to win every period. So we're in running time for sure. Under 11 minutes to go here in the third period. South St. Paul hanging in there. The goalie's keeping it tight, but it's been one-way traffic pretty much. Here's Gorski, Bame, and Lemaitre. They stay out there. Good win by Gorski right there. Good little centerman. Oh, he's going to be offsides. Oh, and he just touched up, and the ref wants this one over too. Oh, good save by the goalie there, and Gorski just tried to shovel one home. Ooh, Campbell Arthur checked off the puck there.
Number 6, Rainer Gorski, with an assist. Number 4, Owen Beam, and number 5.
Oh, hauled down. Oh, you got to call that one. Yeah, that's the problem.
Gorski from Beam and Lemaitre.
Yeah, that was. Ref didn't want to call it, but sort of had to. Lifted the stick there. All right, 10 minutes left to go here in the third. 7-0 Edina. I'm looking for 3 more goals here. London Malepsky, Ryan Olson out there.
More than that, but okay.
Campbell Arthur and Rebstock. Tied up there at the dot. 1 out to Olson. Olson finds Campbell Arthur. Campbell Arthur shoots it, knocked down out front. 33 runs over his own guy, and they just feathered out to center. This is going to be icing again. Don't chase it too hard, Charlie. There we go. All right.
Charlie didn't use his reverse pivot there. I was a little worried.
I think he knew he wasn't going to get there. Love the reverse pivot. Oh, and the penalty runs during this, too. It's only minute-long penalties. So we got Malepsky, London, Olson still. London wins it back to Campbell Arthur, dumps it down to Malepsky. Malepsky fires one in. London tries to deflect, just goes between his legs. Ryan Olson kicks it back to Rebstock. Rebstock walks the line. Fires one in just wide.
But it was minor.
That was funny. The call, it was tripping, but it was minor. They just fired out, and this is going to be icing again.
South St. Paul returns to full strength.
How?
Yeah, he should really stay in the box.
Oh, it's running time.
No, it's running time, but he should really stay in until after the next whistle, but whatever. 7-0, I think it's going to be okay. London made a nice little play there, tried to find Olson out front. Good save by the goalie. Here was D'Angelo Russ and Solberg again. Vareka's out there with just out of Russ's reach. Solberg comes to collect. Cycles around behind the net. Looking. Here's Andy Olson, walks the line, fires one in. Ooh, deflected just wide. Oh, good rip by Andy Olson there. Vareka comes up with the hard pinch. Shoved by him, but we got plenty of guys back. Good work by 6 there to come up with the puck along the. Charlie Brecker with the stick check, though. Got back into the play. He cycles around behind the net. Here he comes with speed. Tries to find Solberg. Good little idea there. Solberg's going to collect here. Oh, just rolled off of his stick, and he didn't bury the goaltender, so that was good. Comes back to Russ behind the net. Russ just tried to bury the puck there behind the net. Could just knocked off of his stick. Here's Solberg along the half boards. There we go. They flip it out to the other side. Here's 33 with it. Ooh, nice little move right there. Comes out to center. Andy Olsen collects. Spins around. Finds Solberg with a hard pass. Solberg just dumps it in the corner. The energy might have come out of this game a little bit here. Good work by D'Angelo in the corner there. Comes out to Russ. Russ, a little soft little pass there to Solberg. Russ again. Oh, and he dumps it in. Good goal. They tried to avoid scoring, but I don't think they could help themselves. 8-0 Edina. Good goal by Chase Russ there after he and Solberg did some work, and actually D'Angelo started it.
Ernie Rose.
8-0. 6:50 left to go here in the third period. 8-0 Edina. D'Angelo really did good work on that last one, just coming up with the puck in the corner. He tied up their good player 33 and did all the work.
Edina's goal scored by Chase Russ with an assist to Jason Solberg and Luke D'Angelo. Russ from Solberg and D'Angelo.
Center ice, all right. 6:15 or so left to go here when they finally face it off. Gorski Bame. Oh, Gorski wins it forward. Skates by 1. Lemaitre collects. He tries to feather one up high to hopefully get knocked down by Bame. That was too high even for Owen Bame, which is saying something. Shackelford holds the line. Here's Lemaitre coming after it. Comes out to center. Good move there by South St. Paul. Oh, the shutout's important too for this one, right?
The shutout would be another point, yeah.
Yes, so that's important. So Lemaitre finds Bame just off of his stick. Oh, 33 was stationary. That was a trouble. Just fired it wide. Lemaitre goes into the corner with it. Looking for someone to pass to. Finds Bame, and Bame scores. 9-0.
Thanks for playing, Ernie. Chris Olsen on. And then let's see. Who do we got?
I'm next.
We got Steve London is.
5:30 left to go in a score that's important to some.
Like to see him go to a 5-pass
yes.
rule.
London wins it forward there. Here's Campbell Arthur holding it. London collects, crosses the line, looking for someone to pass to. He instead fires one on. Oh, good, tough, good save by the goalie right there. Just kind of gloved it down on a wobbler. Here's Campbell Arthur with it back. South St. Paul could have been in business there, but the guy misread the bounce. Comes out to the near side. They're going to hold the line here.
Is Beam from Lemaitre. Beam from Lemaitre.
London to Olsen. Here's Malevsky, spins out of it.
Seconds into the final period.
Malevsky made a move at the line, just drew everybody off sides there. Couldn't collect it easy. 4:30 left to go, basically, by the time they do it here in the third period. 9-0.
Gonna have to start calling him the Beamer instead of the Bamer.
Yeah, right. It's a beam shot. That's not bad. I've done those. I've done one or two of those in my day. Here comes Solberg over the line. Oh, he finds D'Angelo. Good pass. D'Angelo into his forehand. Just checked off of his stick at the last second. Solberg runs it around. Here's D'Angelo behind the net. Tied up. Good work by 33. Chase Russ, he scores. Good. Goalie made a great save.
Thanks for playing, Chris Olsen.
Goalie made a great save and just couldn't keep it out.
Steve London on the clock. Gonna have to get going for Varecka to get the conversation.
All right, we got
Steve London does. Somebody does. We've got Justin Lemaitre on deck here. Oh!
Just rolls off of Russ's
I'd like to
stick.
put a heart meter on Steve London right now.
Fourth of the game. Chase.
Just assume bad things are going to happen, John, and then you'll never be.
D'Angelo and Solberg.
Oh, he found Russ. Oh, just checked off his stick at the last minute. That was trouble. Russ all alone in the slot. Good work by Solberg there on the back check. Russ by 1. Tries to find D'Angelo. Fires it off, and this is going to be icing.
Oh, South St. Paul pulling their goalie? No.
In a crazy move, they're pulling the goalie. They were clearly in the group me feed earlier today.
Yeah.
All right, we got Gorski, Lemaitre, and Bame. 2:45 left to go here in the third. 10-0 Edina. They only got 9 up there, but it is 10. We all agree on that, right? It's 10.
Yeah, we agree it's 10.
All right. Bame behind the
Ref
net.
is over talking to him right now.
Oh, good move by Bame there. Dump it out to center. Rebstock holds the line. Dumped back down in the corner. Here's their defenseman. She goes in after it. Fires it up the boards. Held by Campbell Arthur there. Found Lemaitre out front. Lemaitre and Bame fight for the... Oh, and the goalie made a great save for me.
No, that's in. No.
They call a goal then?
No, it looks like they're going to call it off.
All right,
No joy.
slow
No joy.
changes, boys. Slow changes, boys. Slow changes. 2 minutes to go here. 10-0.
Chris Olsen says it's still 9.
Yep. Oh, Lemaitre made a great move. Oh, and he waved it off.
In the crease. They're calling a crease violation.
Oh, it's a great call by the referee. I don't even know what they called. It was great, though. Oh, it comes out of the zone. Minute 25 left to go here in the third. 10-0 Edina. London, Olsen, and...
Gonna need to shut this down right now.
I'm just going to say that this cake eater
Oh.
Yeah.
Hopefully that kid's okay there.
Yeah, that was not good. All right, yeah, someone's going for that one. I think that's Andy Olsen.
Yep.
By the time they face, as we said, it's important to get the shutout here.
I don't think Andy Olsen's ever been in trouble in his life.
That
That might be the first time he's
Yeah.
ever been in trouble.
Yeah, way too many guys. Malevsky, Shackelford, Ryan Olsen, and Rebstock out there. Less than a minute to go. Oh, now they are 2-minute penalties, apparently. Maybe, I don't know. They try to fire it around. Malevsky goes in after it. Again, got to get the shutout here so we get the full points out of this one. Comes back to the point. She fires one in. Gloved down by Rebstock. Knocked off of his stick. Ryan Olsen doing good work. Just caught in everyone's skates.
Oh, no.
Oh, he just misses. Oh, they score.
Oh, my God. Oh.
They score. Good goal by South St. Paul. Just couldn't clear the puck. Got on Rebstock's stick. He couldn't get out of there. Ryder Rose lost his stick. The guy slotted it home. So 10-1. And that's the end of the game.
Wow. That was a double stinger. No.
Good goal. Really good goal. They worked away for that one. So that was good. Got it right at the end there. Missed the point. So 10-1. Good goal. 4:05 this afternoon. That's the time the game is this afternoon.
St. Paul is on the move. Strike goal, it comes. 11 minutes and 40 seconds in the final period scored by number 65, Aiden Fishbach, with an assist to number 92, Israel Diaz. Fishbach from Diaz, actually on the power play.
Yeah, so the game this afternoon becomes really important because if we beat them, then we're the first and we go in. But otherwise, we got to worry about the points. So, anyway, good game by everybody. We will see you this afternoon, 4:05. Thanks.